CCIW is proud to participate in the NCAA Office of Inclusion's Diversity and Social Media campaign held October 27th to the 29th. As part of this campaign, the CCIW will conduct a series of interviews where we talk to student athletes, coaches, and administrators throughout the conference and get a sense of how the CCIW membership is fostering an inclusive environment. Today, we welcome in North Park Junior Women's Basketball student athlete, Jayla Johnson. Jayla, thank you for joining us today. First off, I just want you to describe your experience with the North Park women's basketball team. How have you and your teammates worked to foster an inclusive environment?
Well, first, these past 2 years for me, the North Park women's basketball team has been like a family to me. We've really created a strong bond, and it's really like we just go out there and we play with each other as sisters, and we always have each other's back. And the chemistry off the court makes us successful on the court, and it makes everything easier as far as anything that goes into basketball. It makes it a lot easier to have that chemistry. Ways we try to foster in the inclusive environment. I know that we do this thing at the end of our shoot arounds before each game, before we get on the bus. We all line up from youngest to oldest, and the coaches are involved as well. And we all take a half court shot. And whoever wins the half court shot, they get in the middle and they do a dance. And it's just a time for us to all be just like as one with the coaches before we get on the bus and just get our mind right and hype each other up before the game. So things like that, just building relationships with each other.
Great. What does it take for these conversations to take place, and how should student athletes begin these discussions surrounding the topics of inclusion and diversity?
Well, first, I think for us to have these conversations, everyone just has to come in with an open mind, ready to, take in other opinions, learn other things from people, no matter what we're talking about, if it's race, just basketball, anything that we might be talking about. We want everyone to feel comfortable expressing how they feel about the situation. So we could do things like team bonding, spending time, so everyone is comfortable around each other so they can express how they are feeling. So yeah, like team bonding things, just really simply just trying to have a friendship and connecting with your teammates makes everything easier.
For you personally, what are some of the benefits of going to school in a big city like Chicago with regards to being in such a diverse environment?
Well, as you know, Chicago is the third largest city. So for me, it's like land of opportunity. I mean, if you want to go into art and theater, there's something, Chicago is good for that. If you're going into the medical field, you have the best hospitals, Rush, Lurie's. If you're going into business, the big corporate offices. So anything you could possibly ever want to do, I feel like Chicago is a great place for that. And then as far as just diverse with the demographics, there's all different kind of people in Chicago. You can go to certain areas where you have like Chinatown or I believe Greektown, and just really explore those other like nationalities and heritages, and then it helps you expand as a person. So I think that's one of my benefits for going to North Park, because I'm meeting so many people from all different kind of backgrounds, and it's helping me grow as a person.
Great. And just as a follow-up to that, how do you feel North Park's campus has benefited from its location being in the heart of a culturally diverse neighborhood on the north side of Chicago?
What kind? Yeah. Well, kind of like I said, if I'm just one student that goes to North Park, but I know that other students are getting the same exposure, the same experiences with different, traditions and different cultures and nationalities. It really just it's a place for you to learn. There's different museums and everything you can visit just to expand your knowledge on what you know. So if I'm just one student saying it, I know that many other students feel the same way.
Well, Jayla, I want to thank you for your time this afternoon. Really appreciate the work you're doing on your campus and your teammates as well. I wish you the best going forward, and good luck.